Hello everyone, welcome to Hiran's World of Wonders. I'm Hiran and this channel is about food, lifestyle and mindfulness. In this video, let us look at, does being organized actually help? Organization, being organized, all of these for people who do not like a lot of structure might seem a bit overwhelming. But if we break it down, it's going to rather work in our favor because it is going to reduce our stress and anxiety levels and help us be more efficient and be more productive. Let's see how to organize our time. All of us are gifted with only 24 hours a day, but being more organized helps us switch the tasks less and make most of our available 24 hours. By planning ahead and making sure our time is in our control makes us be more at peace, and we can eliminate a lot of uncertainties because already we know with the situations that are happening around, a lot is not in our control. But at least planning ahead and scheduling things that we want to do in our day releases stress and makes sure that we are getting some important tasks done rather than just letting it flow. Last minute scheduling for travel, etc. not just costs time, but it also costs a lot of money. For the same flight ticket, we might be paying double the amount if we are not planning well in advance. The second thing we can organize is our space. Our space is a pure reflection of our mind. If our mind is cluttered, well, there is a chance that our space can also be cluttered. To give you a personal example, I have a lot of spices in my kitchen and I always wanted to try out new recipes with them. But because I did not dedicate a space or organize them well, I was not really enjoying using them and I always had to hunt for my spices in my own kitchen. Now I've given them a home and it makes me feel more inclined towards using them because it's so much easier to access. It saves me a lot of time and it saves me a lot of effort and also money because in some cases I'd end up buying the same and I just have a double or more of it which I don't end up using. For me, it is a spice rack. For you, it could be some other corner in your home or in your office. But making sure that they're organized helps us easily access it and makes our life more simple. While organizing things, it is also important to pay attention to the functionality rather than just beauty. Some things might be looking beautiful when organized in a certain way, but if it is not actually functional, once you start using that space, again, it starts to be cluttered or it doesn't really help with all the time and effort you put in organizing it. So rather, pay attention when you're organizing your spaces to make sure that they're extremely functional so that you don't have to keep doing it all over again. The next thing is organizing our mind. Well, it is important to declutter our mind and allow it to breathe. If not, it is just going to be piled up with a lot of thoughts or a lot of things to do which can simply be written down in a piece of paper or using your phone or a laptop. But making sure we clear that space in our mind is extremely important so that it reduces our anxiety and stress and helps us sleep better. The cleared mind real estate can rather be used for creative activities and also for making important decisions rather than feeling overwhelmed with a lot of to-do lists in our head which actually need to be on paper or something that can be easily accessed. By listing things down, it helps us actually prioritize and making sure that we get things done rather than just having them sit in our mind. I'm not a minimalist, but I'm trying to consciously only have things in my home that spark joy or that are functional. By having less clutter in my home, it makes me feel more relaxed and I will only have things that actually matter to me and where I can find some value in it. Here are a few simple tips that most of us are aware of but sometimes have difficulty in following. The first thing is making sure that every item that we bring home has a home. Second thing is putting back the things in their place where they belong right after use. If you're having trouble doing so, make sure that you allocate a designated corner in the house so that after you finish using them, you can put it in that designated corner and declutter everything at once. The third thing is making decluttering a routine rather than an item in your to-do list. By doing so, it becomes easier to clean up and sort out in intervals rather than waiting for everything to pile up. Most importantly, after decluttering, if you want to donate or throw them away, do it immediately so that it doesn't end up becoming another thing to sort out later on. Hope this video helps you stay more organized and reduce your stress and anxiety levels and improve your sleep. Do let me know in the comments of any other organizing tips that you follow. Do subscribe for more content, and thank you so much for watching Hiran's Wow. Bye for now.